Previously on The Final Pitch.
We'll have a lot of really exciting projects that will be pitched to you in the next 3 days.
I'm here to present to you Catbalogan Sky City Mega Project.
We would like to revolutionize the traditional tricycle transport system that didn't change for the last 10 years.
Your presentation was much better than our first presentation of Angkas to investors.
Thank you, sir.
There are 3 islands that I want to sell. And the Chinese, you are both Chinese. You like islands.
2 Chinese millennials.
I like your smile.
Flatter us more.
Yeah.
My name is John Aguilar, and I'm a serial entrepreneur based in Manila, Philippines. I've gathered 5 illustrious investors looking to fund and support the next great real estate play. Jet Yu, millennial dealmaker and CEO of property advisory firm Prime Philippines. Cesar Wee, CEO of fast-rising real estate development group We Community Developers. Victor Consunji, founder and CEO of innovative modern homes developer, Victor Consunji Development Corporation. Carrie Lagdameo, first vice president of Davao-based property development firm, Damosa Land. And George Royeca, chief transport advocate of the beloved motorcycle hailing app, Angkas. Our goal is to find the best properties and urban solutions and forge joint ventures that will change the landscape of Philippine real estate. Many will try, but only a few will make it to the final pitch. Continuing day 1 of the initial pitches is a joint venture pitch for properties in Mindanao.
Your property, the one that you're pitching, is in Misamis Occidental.
Yes, sir.
This was one of the pitches that were presented during the DOT pitching competition that I heard, and you didn't win that, right? But I still invited you because I thought that it was an interesting project.
Yes, very overwhelming. I didn't expect that you would invite us here, and it's a big opportunity for the land and for us.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
I wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. And I'm Melanie Singkay from the Jordan's Enterprises. We are here to pitch about our property. I came from Davao City, sir. Sir Carrie Lagdameo. Good afternoon po.
Afternoon.
Hi, I'm here to present to you our plans for the 50-hectare land that we have in Sinacaban. We are seeking a total of 1.6 billion pesos for the farm tourism, farm resort, and hotel and resort. So regarding the property, it already has an existing fish farm. The property is located along the highway, so it's very accessible for the tourists. This is what we plan to do with the property. So the 50-hectare land will be divided into 3 parts, 15 hectares for the farm resort, 15 hectares for the hotel and resort, and the remaining land will just be as is. The investor would be part of the planning. As we've said, we would like to have a joint venture wherein 60% will be for the investor and 40% would be for the Jordan's Enterprises. And that's it. Thank you, and we look forward for you.
You guys are asking for 1.6B for 60% of the future profit.
A 60% for you, yes.
You can see how this could be a problem. There's no actual tangible return immediately for the 1.6B that you're asking for while this is all being constructed. What are we buying?
How do you make money out of the farm resort?
Since they already have an existing fish farm, then we would like to add up additional fish farm to sell it to the market, and then we are also generating income by selling the poultries, the vegetables, and the fishes to the market.
In terms of land classification, you said it's raw land, so it's agri.
Agri, sir.
The asking price is on the high side, just to be completely honest, for agri land.
Well, they're not even selling the land.
That's right, it's...
Depende po sa usapan.
They are open if you would like to, right? No, they are open naman.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for presenting this to us.
Salamat po, sir.
Actually, I'm very overwhelmed. Well, we are hoping and we are wishing that we would make it to the final pitch.
There's not enough land to justify the request for investment. I don't see how the businesses will pay it back.
They're valuing it a bit too steep. I mean, at the end of the day, it's agri property.
Yeah. For 1.5B, you can buy an island in Coron and build.
Exactly, that's it, yeah.
And Jet's already bought an island, 3 islands, so
third island.
So we only have to invest 1.4B.
At least
in
the
your
previous
in your
island
brand
is
new
better
island.
than this one, right?
Island hunting.
Next to pitch is an entrepreneur looking to nudge the construction process into the virtual space.
Real estate is brick and mortar, but you're taking everything online.
Yes. We are a construction management firm, and we will take care of all of the construction services, from the design to the construction of your houses.
Okay, and that's all going to be virtual.
All virtual.
You're going to be presenting to very seasoned developers. I think it's something that they can use. Good luck.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am Greg, and I'm here for my startup archive. I am looking for a 15 million peso seed fund in exchange for 25% equity. Building our well-designed, disaster-resilient home is time-consuming and very expensive. So our solution is Archive.com. It's a construction management platform utilizing 3 main tech components to help you build your dream home. First is a house design marketplace where you can find a lot of house designs by the best architects. And then secondly, a geographic information system so that these architects and other design professionals can acquire site data. And thirdly, online site monitoring so you don't have to go to the site very often. So choose the design from the marketplace, then upload your lot data, and then we will match this with our GIS to identify the different site conditions and site hazards to produce the right drawings for construction. As your house is being built, you will have your own dashboard. So there's a live stream of the whole construction site and a matrix of different stages of construction. For our business model, we get 10% commission from every design purchased and another 10% from every house built. Thank you.
Let me ask, really, what's your unique selling proposition? No, because it seems that the services that you're providing on your app are services that you can get in a more traditional way, perhaps. So if I wanted to build my own dream house, I could talk to my trusted architect and tell them, please make it disaster resilient. So
I think that's the first problem that we are going to solve, the exposure of different architects. Because a lot of us don't have really access to great design by the best architects.
So what is your target market? Because I'm assuming for people who are more affluent, they have the ability to get good architects, their own architects. So
yes,
I'm assuming if we go lower, what is your minimum contract amount?
For the design, the average price, I think 60 to 80,000. So that's our basis. For the construction, the house would cost 900,000 to 1.2 million.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, architect.
Thank you.
I learned a lot. It's idea stage, so they have a lot of questions, but I think I was able to answer all of them.
Honestly, for me, it was trying to tie in the whole disaster resiliency. And that's something that's always, obviously from being from Mindanao, has been kind of top on our mind, but I just couldn't see what the connection was with what he was doing.
It doesn't have anything to do with the app.
What's he asking for? 15 for 20%?
25%.
25%.
60 million peso company.
For an idea.
Well, if it's a great idea, it's worth the money. I just don't think it's ripe for anything right now.
Next to pitch is an entrepreneur with a 2-pronged approach to piquing the interest of the investors.
Rick, we've known each other a long time. Through the years, you're a successful entrepreneur. Now you're here to pitch a business.
Yes, I would say it's a great business, but it's a roller coaster ride. So I think right now I'm on the bottom, but I really hope that, I can always see the vision that hopefully it would be good, not only for my company, but for our countrymen.
Rick, I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
Thank you for the opportunity. Good morning, everyone. I'm Rick Atienza. I'm the founder and managing director of iMaverick International Corporation. It's a building material, construction, and fit-out industry business. I'm seeking 20 million investment. I'm willing to give up 20% of the stake of the company. At the same time, our family is selling portion of our beachfront property in Baler. It's a prime property, 2,500 square meter for 25 million. So it's basically a 5,000 square meter if we wanted to sell half of the property so that we could have enough fund to develop the whole property or the remaining property. I considered myself an accidental entrepreneur. I used to be a country manager of this global company, Bisasa. It's a luxury style brand from Italy. We're here to distribute the loose styles assembled here and distribute to the neighboring countries. When I look at it, I realized for the past 8 years, the Filipino craftsmanship had been showcased all over the world already. So I think this is something that investors like you could help me do it. It's an opportunity for us. Bisasa, the global company, trusted me to lend their stock for the Philippine market. But at the same time, the retrenchment package that I received, I put it into the business, came up with a strategy and talked to my brothers and wife. If we could loan some money from bank again, I will build them a hotel, and a guest house. And I will tell them that my scheme is that build, operate, and transfer. The realization is that it's synergistic. You know, I can put my Bisasa there. I'm the one who built the cabinets, the beds, and everything. So, you know, it's an exposure. They would always see my product line there. So it's synergistic and complementary. This is just for Bisasa. So I joined the company in 2002. I became a country manager in 2004. When I have fund, I was able to increase. When they thought there is no market, this is only for the local market in the Philippines. But I started building the hotel here. I lost focus, and that's what happened to my growth. 2019, I'm just break even, but I think next year would be a great year for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your presentation. You're saying that you have a furniture company and you have another company that is a real estate development company with properties in Baler. So you're offering it as a individual offers or as a package, or
I understand
could you please
the question.
Enlighten us further with that?
It's basically, iMaverick is the one that we just wanted to invest because it's the front. iMaverick is the one managing this development as a contractor, supplier, to build, operate, transfer. But the properties is under a separate corporate entity by my family.
What is your core competency?
My core competency is really, again, the Filipino craftsmanship of the people that we developed through the decade. Second is the integrity of the management.
So when you built your hotel, you use your tiles, you use all your high-end finishes. So that's a little bit scary for me because if one of your businesses goes down, everything goes down with it. It's kind of a domino effect. That's how I see it. I know it's a dream of yours. It seems like you're very passionate about it. But your tile business is doing so well. There's this project of yours, the hotel, that's actually eating up your profit because you're still paying your loan for that. Am I correct?
It's a bitter pill that I have to swallow because long term it's giving me cash flow. Because Bisasa is a highly cyclical nature. Sometimes you have and then sometimes none. But with the hotel, it will continue coming out with the cash flow.
You're doing well with Bisasa, which is what everyone's saying. And when you start getting busy with the hotels, Bisasa goes down.
Yeah, right. Because
so just straight understood. Just straight advice, right? I don't think Bisasa in the hotel business is synergistic at all. A person that will go to your hotel will not look at the tiles and be like, "Oi, I'm gonna be your next customer." So I don't think it adds value on the Bisasa business. In fact, it detracts from the Bisasa business, that which is your money making right now. So I think you need to choose whether you're gonna be a hotel management company or you're gonna be a Bisasa Mosaic company.
Thank you for that good advice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I like it. I like it because it's the one thing that they could understand better. You know, I have to accept my failures, and but of course, after failing, then it's for you to learn the lesson from it.
Well, that was all over the place.
I mean, but you know, he has a niche market in the mosaic. You know, I would love to see my face in the bathroom like that. You know, maybe a naked picture.
What's worth really looking at here are his properties. These are good properties. We can take a look at it.
Up next,
The people you're trying to partner with, we have imagination.
I still don't know what you're asking for.
So I just want you to see the potentials, the possibilities in this.
Definitely, we've seen it. We want the offer.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's up to you.
Hello, investors. Welcome to day 2 of the initial pitches. Yesterday was, I would say, quite interesting. Is it just me or I felt like you were a bit gun-shy yesterday? I think you were holding back.
I think we were trying to be nice. I think we didn't want to break anyone's dreams or crush their presentation. I'm hoping today that maybe we can be a little more candid so that they can have room to grow.
You know, I think the ones who will pitch today will present a very interesting mix of not just properties, but some of them also I know you will need in your own individual projects and developments. So I'll call in the first one. First to pitch for day 2 of the initial pitches is an entrepreneur with a tiny solution to a global problem. You are an inventor of this new system that you're going to be pitching to the judges.
Yeah, I'm excited to share to you my latest innovation, the tiniest ever. I'm looking forward to share this to all investors and to all the audiences today.
So good luck on your mission. I hope you accomplish it today.
Thank you. Godspeed. God bless. Hi, I'm Philip Ino. I'm here to share to you a chance to seize opportunities in a new movement. I would like to share to you why I do what I do. Global warming is for real. Climate change is happening. Every after calamity, it leaves many people to suffer homelessness. I am a pioneer volunteer of the Missionaries of the Homeless. Our mission, help eradicate homelessness. Once again, I am Philip Ino, an autodidact architectpreneur. I'm excited to share to you my latest sustainable shelter solution and the tiniest to date. Do not blink. Love small, live simple, the holy grail of tiny homes. The possibilities: farmtel, slowtel, floatel, treetel, glamping, hostel, multi-rib, bamboo, glass, aluminum, corten steel. Beautiful, isn't it? Now imagine this in real estate. Tea House, love small, live simple. Tea House, a tiny house revolution as a scalable shelter solution for the livability and sustainability of our nation. So at Tea House, we have two options: small, simple. The small is available at 99,000 only. The simple version is only 199,000. The small series, so it starts with just a 2x2 module, but it's extendable. So good things come in small packages. Then there's this simple series. A simple life is a beautiful life. It is empty, just like the Japanese house, so that it will be open for personalization or customization. So the Tea House possibilities, there's so many potentials for this. Thank you.
So are you asking for investment into the company?
Later, yeah.
Can we move on?
I will continue so that you'll understand what I'm asking for. To give you a chance to seize opportunities to become part of this new movement. Tea means it could be tiny house, a tea house, tree house, trailer house, transient house, tropical house, transit house, transformer house, tent house, tourist house, traveler house, tenant house, and many more. Or it can be toy house, toddler house, or Tito house, if you like. Yeah. By the way, just for today, I will be the philanthropist, giving you a gift. It includes a lot of things that you can discover more with this thing that we're doing.
You mean there's even more info on this? I do feel that we know everything about you already.
I still don't know what you're asking for. Can you just let us know what is this, an investment, or do you just want to partner with the developers?
Yes.
Yes.
You can give me an equity-free investment if you like, if you support the mission, or I can provide you services. We can partner. So be a part and be a partner. That's my point.
So basically, you're providing fabricated homes
as the
to your client.
Yes.
So that is how you want us to be a partner, or at least to be part of your movement. That's your proposal.
Yes.
You're not offering any part of equity from your company.
I'm open.
You're also open because you're saying you're equity free.
I want you to become part of the movement. I will be honest and true. We just started 2 months ago. So I just want you to see the potentials, the possibilities in this.
I see the potential. I think we all see the potential here.
And that's the starting point.
Sold us all the potential. Definitely, we've seen it. Now we want the offer.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's up to you. Others, wait, listen.
That's a dangerous thing to say in this group.
Yeah, listen. I just give you an idea.
Philip, I'm going to give you a piece of advice for
Okay.
free. Right? Brevity. Try to keep things a little shorter. Right? The people you're trying to partner with, we have imagination. We can see the potential in your product, okay? We can see where you're going. However, you're not doing yourself a favor by extending your presentation endlessly, okay? So, keep it short.
Yeah. I hope we can collaborate and then you can customize your designs to the houses that we build. I'm interested, actually.
Guys, thank you very much for expressing your interest. Be a part or be a partner and join me in the Tea House movement. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Philip.
Thank you, Philip.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Philip.
Don't have any expectation. I just feel happy that I was able to share to them what we're doing. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm just a divine instrument, the chief architect of all, our creator, God.
He is a designer, so he's looking for a business partner, someone who can execute the idea.
In a way, he's pitching something unique. Is it something that can't be replicated? No, of course it can be replicated, right? Anybody with a prefab site can build exactly what he's trying to do.
I think he's onto something, and one thing definitely that I think we all appreciated was he was passionate. He's thinking of the greater good, and not a lot of people in our industry are really thinking about that.
If that's a business with a heart and it's part and parcel, there's no CSR. The business is the CSR.
That's a very expensive tent.
A very expensive tent, yes.
But one small tent. I mean, it's something you can imagine putting in your house. So
George always gets thrown out of his house. His wife always throws him out, so he needs a good tent.
It's a very nice doghouse.
It's a very nice doghouse.
Up next,
When we started, we only had one client in northern Mindanao. But now, we are partnered with 4 developers. In fact, one of these clients are actually here with us today, and that is Three Communities.
Here's the question. Are they irreplaceable? If you cancel their contract tomorrow, would you feel it?
the next property pitch aims to capitalize on the growing value of land in the fringes of the metro.
So the property that you're offering?
It's a big events place. It caters to students also because it's also a field trip hub.
Income property that's
Exactly.
magic to
Yes,
the ears of investors.
Yep,
so
yep.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you. Good afternoon, judges. My name is Rabel Lorenzo. I represent RLGS Trading. I am actually a certified real estate salesperson. Welcome to the 1.49 prime investment opportunity in Taytay, Rizal. The property's aerial view is very close to SM City, which is 1.3 kilometers away. Within the property are multiple event spaces for corporate, educational, and celebratory occasions, housing a bake shop, herb garden, commissary showroom, and considered as the fastest growing commercial developments within the vicinity, has made it a prime real estate investment. First of all, Taytay is first-class municipality. Second, it's known as the Woodworks and Garments Capital of the Philippines. It's actually considered the third richest municipality in the country. It can be reached through C6. So development there, really awesome. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation.
On the assumption that someone did make an offer immediately on it, how fast can all the locators be?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, hopefully, best effort 30 days. Delay 60 days perhaps.
You would consider, let's say, a corporation sale or over an asset sale, since it's a classified residential / commercial, right?
I think they're open to an idea.
Is this the only asset
Yes.
of the corporation?
Yes.
Would you have an idea of the last price?
I think they can buy it at already perhaps 22.
I think, Jet, you can add it to your collection of islands. City property in Taytay.
Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
1.49 hectares. So I think whoever tries to buy it, it's a good investment.
Definitely for low rise.
But
Negotiate.
as Vic was saying,
For
I mean,
mid-rise building.
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Taytay,
Yeah.
right? It's after Metro Manila, Rizal is one of the next best options.
Yes, that's
I
right.
think
Watch
the
out.
price, if it's negotiable, it's not bad.
The shape is going to determine what kind of building you can put on.
The problem with certain areas that have no existing higher buildings, the neighbors will complain, if you
yeah.
put up a 6th-floor building where everyone's doing 2 floors.
Next to pitch are entrepreneurs from Cagayan de Oro, with a platform specifically made to address pain points of real estate developers.
Welcome to Manila. You guys are from Cagayan de Oro.
Yes, we are.
Our first husband and wife team this season.
Indeed.
Your platform was actually a product of a pain point that you had as a broker,
Yes.
which you solved or trying to solve as an entrepreneur.
Yes, that's correct.
Brought their frustrations to me, and as an entrepreneur as I am, I immediately thought about an idea.
Okay.
Right.
I hope that your trip all the way from Cagayan de Oro is going to be worth it.
Yes, hopefully.
So good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Elroy.
And I'm Steph.
And say hello to Brookie. Brookie makes it easy for real estate developers to send information to their sales team using data management and artificial intelligence. And we're seeking 3 million pesos in exchange of 10% of our equity.
I've been a real estate broker for the past 8 years, and with clients being online 24/7, their inquiries can come at random times of the day. Sometimes they ask for the latest inventories and computations, information that is constantly changing. What I do is I request it from the real estate developers and wait for a response. And by the time that I can give that info to the client has already gone cold, causing a loss in sales. On the side of the developer, it can also be very tedious to keep on responding to the same inquiries from their sales team. Companies and individuals spend so much in lead generation, but when it comes to answering those leads, we fall short.
That is why we created Brookie. Brookie combines the power of ARP and machine learning by using natural language technology and process automation. So how does Brookie work? Your staff simply uploads the information to the data platform. And once that data is in the platform, your sales team can have access to that information anytime, anywhere by using available messaging apps such as Facebook and Viber. Your sales team can now just simply forward it to their clients. Our revenue model is a subscription fee of 15,000 pesos per month per city in a lock-in period of 1 year.
When we started, we only had one client in Northern Mindanao. But now, we are partnered with 4 developers with projects in various locations in the country. In fact, one of these clients are actually here with us today, and that is We Communities. Join us in our vision to become the leading platform of automation in the Philippines, Southeast Asia, and beyond.
This is nothing really new. You know, a lot of web developers already offer it. So what makes your app different from what's out in the market today?
I do believe we have something new in the sense that we are able to integrate with Facebook Messenger and Viber on a chat group level. It takes time for the sellers to get to figure out, oh, there's a page, we have to go to that page. But when you're on a chat group, that's where your team is, and you get to see the interactions, and it makes all the difference.
Can't I do this in a chatbot? Can't I upload information in a chatbot and do this on my own without you guys?
If you go for hiring like chatbot programmers to do that, it's very hard because you have to keep on communicating with them. They have to upload this something new. There's already a new price list now, new inventory. So whereas the platform that we have, it's very easy to use. So even the staff can be trained to use it, and they can be the ones doing the updating, making it more real time.
The revenue stream is just the subscription model per month, and that's it. There's no other additional
right now, yes.
For now,
added
yes.
services.
For now.
Okay. So you guys need roughly 30 developers on board just to break
Around
even. 40 developers just to break even.
We're gonna be break even at around 24.
Sorry, how many developers do you have right now?
We have 4.
At your disposal? You're going from 4 to 40 developers with 3 million pesos?
Not right away. If it was just our own resources, we're targeting about 12, from 4 to 12.
Wow.
And
12 developers is not a small number of developers.
Yes. I'm happy to see that you've integrated your app with ERP and inventory software. I believe that was one of our discussions before when we met. We've been using your app. We've been very happy. I like your product.
Thank
Good
you.
presentation. I'm very interested.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank
Great
you.
job, guys.
Can I ask the question? I mean, the project that you're doing for Mr. Wee, is that the one in Davao?
Yes.
Has it shown good success? Because if so, maybe we can talk together with you guys.
Now you have 2 offers.
I have
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it went well.
And we're also happy that the investors are able to see the value of our product. We feel that they see the importance in it, and hopefully we'll get some interest.
There are a lot of developers out there, thousands, 10,000s. How do they reply to inquiries? Usually, it's manual. There's someone there when someone wakes up. I'm sure in our companies before, when we didn't have this information, there was just a salesperson replying to them. But with this technology, it works. We've tried it, and it's been working so far.
Here's the question. Are they irreplaceable? If you cancel their contract tomorrow, would you feel it?
Right now, yes, because we're doing their app for all of our projects. So
if you're doing a CMS powered by a chatbot, and then you have machine learning algorithm, it's very simple to do.
It'd be interesting to see if there's other players who are trying to do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because if they're, as it is right now, it seems like they're at least treading the waters. Right. So, but very interesting.
Yep.
Right?
Next time on The Final Pitch.
Are you twins?
Can you guess who's older?
The one with the mustache is the older one.
What do you have in mind to make it even more attractive for investors?
how long is the ROI?
Depends on probably if we can discuss further with the other shareholder.
You can see how that statement is a problem.
So you will be able to see the space as if you're really there.
I don't understand what your curation process is.
Just because you're willing to put in more work does not make you special.